So yeah, nothing during my adulthood. Or my life in general. But we're having some good runs lately. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, look, let's go and talk about it. Let's recap the 2024 season. Look, talk about runs. Talk about we're back. You were in the game. Now we know we're not gonna. We can dive into the game later. We don't need to do it on this show, but you guys came all the way back, and not even just all the way back from let's say 1988 and Lou Holtz and all that, but let's say all the way back from Northern Illinois and how things looked at that particular point, and then the run that you go on from that point on, getting into the College Football Playoff, beating the Georgias, getting all the way to that game, and doing every. I mean, you were right there at the doorstep. Talk to me about the season, man. How was it?
yeah, it was a wild ride from not wanting to go back on your show after the pregame for Northern Illinois.
Yeah. Mm,
I took them serious, but I also didn't take them that serious. So much like the team on that ooh, hurtful Saturday. But all that to say, I think we've talked on a few occasions that I don't think we end the season where we end without that happening.
yep.
I think you might throw on two, maybe three losses if that didn't occur. Really interesting. I mean, the defense has been amazing for I don't know since Mike Elko the last 6 years or so. So riding them the whole way, electric plays by the running backs, just really pulling us. Quarterback play was I don't know if I had hair, it would have been gone. And that's not a shot at Riley Leonard, but I the stats don't back this up, but I did feel
Mm,
like we were a triple option offense for
yeah. For most of the season, yes.
so and credit to him. That dude was a warrior. But it felt like a little bit of smoke and mirrors, but then um I don't know, that team was just gritty, man. Even if we get down to the championship game, um, where they got smacked around pretty good in the second, third quarter, and still came back to make it a game. So yeah, um, it was a wild ride, um, and it turned out to be a little more than smoke and mirrors, like it felt like for maybe that 5 6 weeks that you're post Northern Illinois and you're trying to figure out what exactly are we, who are we.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I think no better moment epitomized your season than that touchdown run in the playoff game. Jeremiah with Love,
Hmm.
where he's sitting there running to the goal line two or three times, look like he's down, and it's nothing but his will, his heart, his and that was the team. That there was moments where it was like Northern Illinois, like what the hell, like can't win like this. But then there was moments like what the week later when you played what Purdue and just dusted them like it was 42-0 in the third quarter. Like it was just you killed them. So I mean you were a tough team. You came all the way through despite whatever the issues were. I mean it really showed the character